I got my Hoenn region lineup for you guys. I'm going to tell you the reserve, and I'm going to tell you the team that I carry with me, the six, Pokemon I carry with me on the journey. And then the other ones I keep in storage. So these are the ones I keep in the storage. I keep Mightyena. I keep that Pokemon in storage. That is a dark type Pokemon. Pokemon number 262. I also keep Swellow, the bird, the normal type flying bird. I keep that Pokemon in reserve. 277, Pokemon 277. I got Shiftry, who is a dark grass type. I got him in storage. He's Pokemon 275. I got Hariyama, the fighting Pokemon. Big hands and shit. Like I almost put him on my team. I was like, ooh, he's got the fucking hands and shit, right? Sumo wrestling and like that hand just like boom, and it hits somebody. It hits another Pokemon. He's Pokemon number 297. I got him in reserves. I got Sableye. The dark ghost type, is Pokemon 302. I just like his design. He has like slash and shit like that, I believe. I think that's what his moveset is. One of his movesets. That's one of those basic moves, but I think like dark slash and shit like that. Medicham. The fighting psychic type, Pokemon 308. I got him in reserves too, right? A psychic fighter sounds like a good combination. And that's why I was sold on it. To have him in reserve. Now I got Plusle, the electric type, 311, and I got Minum, electric type, 322. They're like Pikachu variants, the first ones, right? And Pokemon that are Pikachu variants. I got them in reserve. I got Flygon, the ground dragon type, Pokemon 330. He's in reserve. We have another Pokemon in reserve. This Pokemon is Armaldo. And I was today years old when I found out that those things sticking out of the side of his head were his eyes. The ones on the top of his head. I had no idea about that. But anywho, this guy is 348. Pokemon 348. He's a bug type. Then I have Seviper, the poison snake, right? 326. Pokemon 326. In reserve. And then I also have Camerupt. And Camerupt is a fire rock or fire ground Pokemon. 300, number 323. And those are all the ones I have in reserves. But this is the squad that I fucking carry on me at all times in this region. Of course, I gotta pick Salamance. We ain't going nowhere without this Salamance. Salamance, the dragon type Pokemon, dragon flying type Pokemon, number 373. I remember that one from my childhood. You know, I'm like, yeah, I like dragons too. Sharpedo, the water dark typing, 319 is its number in the Pokedex. That Pokemon has water. I don't really fuck with water Pokemons too much, but I want that on my team to kind of give it some balance. Still has the dark typing on it too. I got Aggron, the steel rock type Pokemon. Pokemon number 306. He's on the team. He's one of the ones I carry around. Then I have Slaking. Slaking's one of those ones you don't want to sleep on, boy. He might be, look lazy and shit, and like just laying there on the ground. But when he because you can use a move where it like basically keeps him patient, and he can he's storing his power by sitting like that, and then like after like 3 moves, you hit somebody, they're like gone, like they're already dead. That Pokemon that was fighting against him, trying to do damage to him, and still doing damage to him, right? But he's storing up power so he can, really give him that, one hit KO kind of shit, So I like Slaking, right? He's a normal type Pokemon, number 289. I keep him on my fucking squad. Then the last 2. I love fire starters, right? But in this region, I'm going to put Blaziken. I get him on the journey, right? I don't pick him up as my starter. But Blaziken, I like him. He's a fire fighting type. And he's a 257 Pokemon in the Pokedex. I like him a lot. But the thing is, this is why I picked Sceptile as because he's like my, guy, right? And it's because like throughout his evolutions, I just know that his evolutions are better. Not saying that, Blaziken can't beat Sceptile, but I'm saying that Sceptile through his evolutions from Trico to Grovel, is that his name? The second stage, and then, Sceptile. And Sceptile's, one I keep on my team too. So, I'll run it by you one more time. Mightyena, Swellow, Shiftry, Hariyama, Sableye, Medicham, Plusle, Minum, Flygon, Zangoose, Armaldo, Seviper, and Camerupt. Now, the team that I carry with me, Salamance, Sharpedo, Aggron, and then Slaking, Blaziken, and Sceptile. And that's my Hoenn lineup for you guys. I'll be back in 3 weeks with my Sinnoh lineup. Be cool on the corner and let me know what you think about those Pokemon I'm carrying with me in the comments below.